Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd, and welcome back to another episode of our Washington Redskins Madden 20 Connected Franchise series. Now, in the last episode, I asked you guys, should we pull the trigger on going and trying to get Khalil Mack? And you guys made great arguments, really on both sides. So this was a tough decision. You wouldn't think it's a tough decision on whether or not you want to get Khalil Mack, but it was truly a tough decision. Now, there's a few factors that you guys brought up to me. There's a few factors as to why we are going to try to go ahead and get Khalil Mack. The first one is we were talking about salaries, right? And talking about how the money stacks up. Now, we only have $25 million in cap space. We know Khalil Mack is going to cost a ton of money. However, when you look at it, man, we have $25 million in cap space this season. We have a $21 million cap penalty because we released, or either we traded or released Alex Smith. I really can't remember. But we got rid of Alex Smith, and that's why we have the $21 million in cap penalty, because that money was guaranteed. Next season, we're down to $180,000. If we make this trade, we will have a cap penalty because we still owe Matt Ioannidis some money. So that is going to go up a little bit, but not too much. When it comes to paying our players, however, the guys that we traded for don't have big deals as of yet, but we do know we have to plan to sign them in the future. So that's where I can understand the cap issues coming. Greedy Williams, 2 more years, $800,000 this year, $940,000 next year. You can't tell me Greedy Williams isn't going to command at least $10 million a year after that. So you're going to have the money to pay a guy like that. For our wide receivers, Quincy Wembley has 2 more years left on his deal after this season, 3 years if you count this season. But he's getting paid a decent amount, man. But at that point, we can figure out what we want to do with Khalil Mack, right? John Ross is a guy we're going to want to pay. Trey Quinn is also another guy that we're going to want to pay. Terry McLaurin, we have him for another 2 years at a very, very decent price. Also, at left tackle, we do know at some point Trent Williams' contract will come off of the books. Now, will he still be on our team in 2 years? Hopefully. But he may not. But you see the contract that he has right now, man. He's getting basically $15 million a year. That is going to come off our books in 2 years. But we're going to have to take that money basically and give it to Dwayne Haskins Jr. He's 83 overall. He has 2 years left on his deal. We'll see how the 5th-year option works in this game. I don't know if they've even implemented it yet. I know they talked about it. If they do, by the time Dwayne Haskins gets to his 5th year, that should hopefully save us a little bit of money for an extra season, but we're going to also have to pay him. So things could be a little tight, but we offloaded a lot of money with AJ Green. We were paying him almost $15 million a year. And on top of that, when you look at the Chicago Bears, see if we can pull them up there. Khalil Mack's bonus is something we're not going to have to touch, right? That's 100% on the Bears. So we're going to be on the hook for the 26, 27, 25, and $23 million per year hit. However, we could always trade or release Khalil Mack at that point, and we could save us all of the money because he won't have the bonus, because the bonus still goes to the Chicago Bears. They're the ones that are going to have to pay that. So that went into the decision as well. And then secondly, we talked about moving Rashawn Gary to left outside linebacker from left end. And I could just show you guys really quickly why I opted against that, really. So Rashawn Gary, I thought about this as well, but we'll move him to left outside linebacker so you can see it. And there's one major reason why we're not going to do it, man. So we move him to left outside linebacker. And first thought, you're like, okay, 74 overall. That's not bad, man, especially with that 86 speed. However, this is the deal breaker, man. You guys see that 27 zone coverage? Like, in 17 man, 30 catches. Like, I don't need you to be the best zone guy, but we do drop our outside linebackers back in zone coverage a little bit, at least. We do drop them back a little bit. In 27, and we're going to compare that to Ryan Kerrigan, man, who's a 55. So Kerrigan doesn't have the best zone coverage either, right? But 27, I feel like that's a little too low for me to have that consistently, man. So I know even Khalil Mack, he's not the best in zone coverage, man, but he's better than a 27. You know, so I think for me that was more of a deal breaker for me. When we take a look at Khalil Mack, he has a 61 zone coverage. still has the speed. Obviously, his man and catching is better as well. Still not the greatest, but at least it's doable, man. It's definitely doable. We can at least drop him back, and he could attempt to guard somebody. At 27, man, I don't think it's going to get done. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to pull off this trade, man. And it's literally a rare occurrence that you can even pull something off like this, because we'll go with Ioannidis, and then we'll go with Balaga, man. They need a right tackle. They need a defensive end. We're giving them both here in this trade, man. So we know we're probably gonna have to give up a second-round pick, also maybe even a 1. We'll try the 2, and bam, the deal is officially done, man. Matt Ioannidis, Balaga, man, and a second-round draft pick for Khalil Mack. So when it comes to this year's draft, we pick in the first round, then we don't pick again until round 4. So we're definitely going to have that gap, but we get Khalil Mack here on our roster. And that's huge for us, man. That is huge for us. So you see he's already wearing number 52. Things already look good, man. A lot of money invested in Khalil Mack. So he's going to have to make plays. No doubt about it. He's going to have to make plays. But when you take a look here at our defense, we'll adjust the offensive depth chart here in a second, because Morgan Moses is not going to start. We're going to start Will Sampson. We can probably make that change now. We're going to start Will Sampson at right tackle, Trent Williams at left tackle, and then Morgan Moses is our depth that we sort of have for right now. Right guard, I think we're fine. We probably going to go ahead and try to sign another tight end as well before we start. Quincy Wembley, Terry McLaurin, those are going to be our guys on the outside. And when John Ross comes back, he may get the nod over Trey Quinn. I'm not 100% sure at that point. But defensive, our defense looks amazing, man. Obviously, the weak spot, I guess you could say, could be Reuben Foster. I guess you could say is Rashawn Gary. The 78 overall, we did take a hit, but Rashawn Gary does have that star development trait. I think having Khalil Mack right behind him, you can't double team Rashawn Gary. And then you have Khalil Mack with Montez Sweat on the other side. Our outside linebacker, our pass rush, we spent that money on Deron Payne. Our pass rush should definitely be there. And then in the back end, you have Sean Dion Hamilton. You know I'm a user him. He looks good. Reuben Foster holding it down for us this season. Ronald Darby is our number 1 cornerback with Greedy Williams as the number 2. I think we definitely have a formidable secondary, man. We know Landon Collins could ball. And Monte Nicholson, man, he did get the dev upgrade, 78 overall right now. He's that close, literally, to a 79 overall. So hopefully he could get that maybe even before the next game. But we're right there. So, man, we get it. We get Khalil Mack, man. It's definitely going to be a major change. But we do get a guy who's a stud, man, on the defensive side of the football. And we're making that push. You can see right now we're going all in on this season. We are making that push to try to win us a Super Bowl, even if it costs us, 3 years, 4 years down the road. I don't think Khalil Mack will regress, hopefully, anytime soon. So hopefully he keeps that 99 for a while, at least in the 90s for a while. But it's a move, man, I think could help us over at least the next 3 seasons. All right, so now trying to take care of the players that we currently have, right? So Sean Dion Hamilton, we know we're going to have to pay him. We started negotiating already, but he wants 5 years. Probably going to have to pay him way over the $41 million that he was looking for. So right here, we're going to go ahead and look at his salary, man. We did try to, I think we turned it down, so we did. So 5 years, $48 million. It's going to be 4 years, $38 million that we're going to offer him. They'll take him till he's 29. Or we could go ahead and try to lock him up for that 5th year. Maybe if we do that, we can take that down just a little bit. The fair offers 5 years, $41 million. Let's offer him 5 years, $46 million. A ton of money right here, man. And wow. All right, so Sean Dion Hamilton. He thinks he's going somewhere else. He's not interested. He's about to catch a mean franchise tag. So don't worry, man. Sean Dion isn't going anywhere. But that hurts. That hurts, man. Because I feel like we built Sean Dion Hamilton's career, man. We gave him that chance. And he's talking about potentially leaving. We have the money, man. Trey Wayne's contract is up. He's looking for a 1-year deal. Let's try to lock in Trey Quinn first, man. 2 years, $6 million. That is the type of contracts we are talking about, man. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to offer it to him, see if he gets it. I like the duration. He wants a little bit more money. So we'll come back to the drawing board with that. Chris Herndon. He's a guy, man, who I like. I definitely like. But tight end is also a position that I think we will target in the draft as well as the offseason. So I don't know if we want to go out there and give him that deal yet. Maybe we'll wait. Maybe we'll keep monitoring the news and see if there's any tight ends that say that they're going to test free agency. But we'll see, man. Chris Herndon's a guy I could definitely see bringing back for sure. But we're going to see what else is out there, man. Sean Hamilton, man, that hurts, man. We're going to go ahead and give him a mean franchise tag. Trey Quinn's another guy. We're not going to give him the franchise tag for sure, but we'll see if we can try to up the salary a little bit and we get him to sign. All right, so as for scouting, man, we're going to go right back and look at these tight ends. Like I said, we're going to scout every single one, scheme fit or not. We just need to see who's the best one out here, really, and who could really help our team, because that's a position that we're going to need to target, man. But tight ends don't look that great right now. I'm not going to lie, man. They don't look that great. Stuckey, he doesn't look that great either, man. Let's look at Lee Cruz. I mean, he has a second-round grade as a fifth-rounder, but he doesn't look that great either, man. Will Berlin, he could block. He could block. He could pass block. He's more of a blocking guy. I mean, that's his archetype, man. Blocking tight end. So he's more of a blocking guy. His blocking is good, man. That's a guy, and he can catch. That's a guy you will want as maybe a second tight end. Come in and block for you a little bit and go out and catch a pass or two. All right, so we advanced the week, and now we're going to continue our mission to see if there's any tight ends that are out there, man. Not a lot of guys that are impressing me. Not going to lie, man, at all. I guess we could add Lonnie Jameson to the draft board, but man, these guys look rough, man. So maybe two tight ends, but I mean, it helps because we don't have a second or a third, so maybe we could get these guys in round 4 or 5, but really doesn't look that great, man. Really doesn't look that great. And just in case, man, we're going to need to look at middle linebackers. We looked at some. We're going to have to continue to look here just in case Sean Hamilton is tripping and really does not want to come back after we franchise him. We may need a second plan. We may need one, definitely. So Solomon Presley, the pursuit, man, the catching, these guys don't look that great either. I don't think we have any more points. So besides Irvin Leonard, who's I think is early first rounder, man. I mean, Sean Winston doesn't look bad in terms of his skill set. Physical abilities must be bad if they give him a third-round grade. So I don't know. We have to figure something out there. We definitely do. So we have an extra spot. I do want to go ahead and try to sign a tight end before I forget to do it. So we'll look at tight ends, man. They have Michael Roberts there, Jason Kroom, Dan Arnold. These guys have some speed. Bucky Hodges with the 87 speed. I like that one a lot. Let's see if we can compare these guys catching quickly. 79, 80. Who was Hodges? 74. So the speed does match up with the catching as well. Catching traffic, spectacular catch. The route running. The release, pass blocking a little bit better. Okay, so Jason Kroom has a slight, when I mean slight, like I really mean a slight edge on blocking over Dan Arnold. So we're going to go with Jason Kroom and bring him in, man. 1-year deal just to be a third tight end or whatever. So just to add that depth to that tight end position. X factors, we'll look at that in a second. Kroom, obviously we can negotiate. Every time I see Sean Dion, man, I'm going to get upset. So we're going back to the table with Trey Quinn. Give him 2.5, man. $7 million for Trey Quinn. All right, so now he just wants to upgrade and bonus. We'll try that. We'll try that one next week, man. So the X Factor, Fletcher Cox, man, this man is still here. This man also gives me some problems. Not as much as DeMarcus Lawrence. He still gives me some problems, man. So make one rushing TD with any member of our team. But we have Darius Geis back, so that helps. So we got quite a few upgrades. There we go, man. Some solid ones. So Dwayne Haskins Jr., he gets an upgrade, taking him up to an 84 overall in the scheme, man. His mid accuracy goes up 2, throw on the run 1, throw power goes up 1. So throw power 91. Look at his mid accuracy. His accuracy is great, man. I like Dwayne Haskins. He's definitely turning into that franchise QB. Greedy Williams, man, he's already a man guy. So, I mean, that's our scheme fit. We're going to just upgrade his zone just a little bit because we do run some zone. Move that up a little bit and see what he gets. +3 awareness, play rec, zone goes up 1. So man cover still at 87, zone 74, play rec 70, man. What's his awareness at now? His awareness is at a 79. So not bad, man, for Greedy Williams. 81 overall. That's cool with me. Monte Nicholson, he gets an upgrade. You know what we're upgrading for him at free safety. That star development has been helping a lot from Monte Nicholson this season. He was a guy who we were thinking about replacing, but now we're thinking about keeping. His speed, wow, his speed goes up 1, and his zone coverage. So speed now at a 93, zone now at an 80. So he definitely reached some landmarks there. Then Greg Stroman, he has an upgrade. We will upgrade his man-to-man coverage. Man coverage goes up 3. So 76 man, 79 zone. It's not that bad, man, but I think we're ready to go ahead, take on the 1-5 Philadelphia Eagles. I never thought, man, they'll be 1-5. So let's take a look at their roster and see what the Eagles are working with here. So Carson Wentz, 84 overall at quarterback, man. I thought he'll be higher rated than 84 3 seasons in. But Dwayne Haskins is, so that's not our problem, man. Nyheim Hines, he's a guy who, for whatever reason, has decent games against us. Alshon Jeffrey at the 85 overall. They really don't have much else besides Alshon Jeffrey, so we know who we're going to have to guard there. Zach Ertz could be a problem. They're missing the left tackle due to injury, so at 63, he has to keep up with Montez Sweat. Left guard, I mean, they have a great center. Okay, the right side of the line is a lot better, man. Lane Johnson. All right, so left side, we're going to have to bring that pressure with Montez Sweat a little bit. Defensive ends are solid. Of course, Fletcher Cox is a beast. Linebackers aren't the best. Corners are solid, man. So, a decent team, man. But they're 1-5. They're 1-5. I think we're better. So, we should have a solid game, but we do want to look at this depth chart quickly. I'm gonna adjust it, show you guys the changes we make, then we'll hop into the game. All right, so quickly looking at our depth chart before we hop in the game, really didn't change much, at least from the starters perspective. Offensive line still the same, man. Receivers basically the same. Like I said, Terry McLaurin's gonna start on the outside. We're gonna have Trey Quinn right now at slot, at least until John Ross comes back. Defensive end didn't really change, man, or defense side of the ball didn't really change either. That I think, no, it didn't. Specialists did a little bit. So our pass rushing left end's gonna be Khalil Mack. Our right end's gonna be Montez Sweat. Our 2 linebackers in the sub package, Reuben Foster, Sean Dion Hamilton, with Deron Payne and Allen as our guys as the 2 defensive tackles. And then we upgraded Trey Waynes to our slot cornerback over the rookie Martavis Boss. And that's basically it. So that is our roster going into the game. So let's see their overall, see our overall. We're an 83. They are a 79. So a high overall for a team with only 1 win. But we do have Khalil Mack, man. Let's hope he makes a difference, man. We have 2 X factors. Let's see what he could do. All right, man. So here comes Carson Wentz, man. 1,400 passing yards, 9 touchdowns, 6 interceptions on the season. All right, man. Here we go. The new look, Redskins, man. See if we can get a big divisional win right away. Quick throw. We're all over it, though. All right, man. 2nd and 7. We are blitzing. And we had the guy come in untouched, but oh! Run right past him with Landon Collins. That's a first down. All right, it's 1st and 10. RPO. So great play calling, man. Great read right there for Carson Wentz. All right, man. 2nd down. Play fake. Oh, I thought we read that perfectly. And a great route right there, man. Over Ronald Darby. Eagles, man, driving straight down the field. Defense is supposed to be our strong suit now, man. Supposed to be our strong suit, but Carson Wentz is looking good. There we go, man. 1st and 10. They're in the empty gun, man. We bring the pressure, and there it is, man. Khalil Mack's first sack as a Washington Redskin, man. We went with the all-out blitz there. I want to say he came through. Untouched. He did, man. And they said that's his 9th sack on the season. Foster's still tired, but it's 3rd and 15. Pass is coming for sure. So pass commit. And we get another sack. So there we go, man. Let's go. We get Jonathan Allen getting the sack. 2 sacks on this drive. So they started good, but our defensive line came in, especially when we went to the nickel. We definitely started making moves there. The field goal attempt is right down the middle. So it's good, man. So they take an early lead, 3-0. Let's see if we get those points right back. All right, man. So here comes Dwayne Haskins, man, without A.J. Green. We're putting a lot of faith and trust in our receivers, man. Hopefully they don't make us look bad. All right, man. First play from scrimmage here. Gonna hand the football off to Darius Guice, see what he could get. And he gets some yards there, man. Falling forward down to the 32. There you go, man. 2nd and 3. And we want to find Quincy Wembley, who is now our guy, man. Our #1 wide receiver now. 1st-round pick from 2 seasons ago, or last season. He needs to make plays. Hey, man, 2nd and 7. And what a throw. What a catch, man. Terry McLaurin right there, man. Down to the 17-yard line. 23-yard catch. Man, 1st and 10. McLaurin again making the catch, taking a big hit. But that might be a 1st down. It is. And 2nd and goal here. Somebody going to get open. We're going to run this with Haskins. And he fumbles the football, but we get it back. Terry McLaurin, man, down to the 2. And 3rd and goal. And, oh, we break the sack. And then we get sacked. So we don't get any touchdown there. Or we don't get a touchdown there. And we'll just settle for the field goal. And the kick is, it's close, but it's good. Khalil Mack already making a little impact here, but it's 3rd and 14. Let's see if him and Montez Sweat can get after the quarterback. And they don't, and what a throw, man. You're in cover 3. Carson went 7 for 7 this game. Off the field here. And he had to get rid of it quickly, man. They're short, so let's see if they kick a long field goal if they punt it. All right, so long field goal it is. So this has got to be like almost 55 yards, and it's up, and it is good. So 2 for 2 on field goals, man. 6-3. We're hanging in there. All right, man. 3rd and 7. We don't want to go 3 and out here. There we go. Trey Quinn makes the catch, and he gets the 1st down, man. Let's go. And he goes down with the injury, even though he's standing up. All right, he just takes a knee. So that's not good, man. Kelvin Harmon's going to have to come in the game now. All right, man. Double teaming Cox there. See if we get some time. And Terry McLaurin making the catch, man, down to the 35-yard line. So we're trying to showcase that speed and get some deep routes going, man, but that's a good one. There we go, Darius Guice. We'll take that, man. So a shoulder tear for Trey Quinn. So we literally only have, I want to say 3 receivers active on the roster right now. All right, let's see if we can pick this up. There we go, making the catch. Quincy Wembley, 1st down, moving the chains. We'll take it, man. We're trying to get a touchdown this drive. There we go, Terry McLaurin. Look at that speed there, man. Terry McLaurin down to the 8-yard line. So he's already stepping up He is stepping up 4 for 73. Maybe we're not going to miss A.J. Green. All right, man. 2nd and goal. Can we get to the outside? There we go, man. Darius Geis, touchdown. Finally get in the end zone, man. We needed that, definitely. All right, man. It's 1st and 10. We're bringing pressure. They get rid of it quickly, though. And they're down to the 42. Here we go. No huddle. And they're going to find Zach Ertz, man. So they're getting down the field quickly here. And a catch, man. He breaks the tackle and a touchdown. So Philly, man, just like that, answer our touchdown with a touchdown of their own. They're going to give us about 20 seconds to see if we want to try to get a field goal or try to go into the second half. Ronald Darby, man, you got to make that tackle. All right, man, so we're going to try, man. We have 19 seconds. We're going to try to at least get a field goal range. We'll see. We underthrew it, and it's going to be picked off. So that's going to end that. Man, we have to lead them. We had a step. I know it's Quincy Wembley, not the fastest guy, but he had a step on him, man. Just severely underthrew him there. All right, man. So first play here in the second half. See if we could get something going. We're going to find Kelvin Harmon making that catch. All right, man. 3rd and 6. Let's see if we can pick this up, man. Of course, double team Fletcher Cox. Give us some time. He's there, and he makes the catch, man. Great throw right there. Down to the 29. All right, see if we can run the football here on 1st down. We get a little bit of room. Okay, Darius Geis getting 8 on that carry. So we're putting together a decent drive here, man, but we definitely want a touchdown. And can he make the catch, Chris Herndon? I don't know, man, but it's a flag. Unnecessary roughness, so we'll take that too. No, it doesn't matter. It's a touchdown regardless, so they didn't give us a touchdown signal. But let's go, man. We get the touchdown. What a catch from Chris Herndon right there. Let's make sure we don't miss this extra point. And it's good, man. So 17 to 13. We just have to get a stop defensively. Here we go, man. 1st and 10 now. Carson Wentz has the football again. He dominated in the first half. And look at Hines, man, taking off here for their first play of the second half. All right, man, 3rd and 4. And they get open. And they get down to the 35. First and 10. Look at that run from Hines, man. Another 1st down, but he gets injured. He gets injured, man. Let's hope he's out the rest of the game. Good RPO, man. They're killing us with these RPOs. Let's see if we can get them off of the field here. Have them settle for a field goal. That would be ideal. Or a turnover. We'll take a turnover. That's not going to happen, but we stop them. They have to kick a field goal. All right, man. So the Eagles have a chance. They have a chance to try to go and take the lead. But look at that, man. Khalil Mack getting a tackle in the backfield, man. Big loss. Loss of 5. All right, 2nd and 15. Say run. Are we there? Khalil Mack with another tackle. All right, man. Here we go. 4th quarter, 3rd and 14. We want to get them back off the field also. And Khalil Mack comes up with a sack, man. So, I mean, it was risky kind of getting them, man. But when you get a talent like Khalil Mack, he's showing it, man. First game. And he's going against a solid right tackle, man. He's still having a good game. 1st and 10. We get some running room, and there goes Darius Geis. Using that speed, man. Stiff arm. Look at Darius Geis, man. Down to the 23. So he's been held in check for a little bit this game, man. But a big play. 35-yard run. Wow, man. Darius Geis, man. We definitely needed it. Look at that stiff arm. Get off me, son. Let's go, man. Field goal range at least. They came with an all-out blitz that last play. And make the catch. Chris Herndon, first down. Let's go, man. We're trying to get in the end zone for sure. All right, man. 3rd and 10. Trying to get this one in the end zone for sure. Let's block Darius Geis. Let's double Fletcher Cox to give us the best opportunity. We're looking for Harmon or Herndon. And that's a touchdown. Chris Herndon, man. Let's go, man. What a route right there. One-on-one with Malcolm Jenkins. He gets in there, man. 2nd touchdown of the game. All right, man. So 1st and 10. Khalil Mack is in the zone. And really don't get much there, man. Only a gain of 1 yard. There you go, 2nd and 9. Slip screen. And we get a sack, man. Let's go. Jonathan Allen. We were all over that one. 3rd and 19. All right, man. You know Khalil Mack is coming. He is coming. He has to get rid of it quickly, which is good for us. We just don't have to give up a deep throw. And Khalil Mack gets the sack, man. His 3rd sack of the game. It was a great trade, man. And at this point, I don't want to feel skeptical about the trade no more, man. He is paying dividends already. Winston stand a chance. All right, man. So more points here will definitely end the game. And he's wide open. There's Kroon, the tight end, who we just picked up off the streets. He's having a decent game too, man. We'll double team Fletcher Cox, man. But our offensive line doesn't give us a lot of time. And it works. And Chris Herndon makes the catch, man. So we did get the time we needed. Down to the 26. They are determined. I mean, I get it, though. They're determined first not to run the football. There we go. Darius Geis. And lowering that shoulder, man. Down to the 11-yard line. Man, let's go, man. We're going to start chewing the clock a little bit also. All right, man. So this kick looks like it should be good. Of course, we're going to go ahead and wait till 3 seconds to snap it. And it is good, man. So it's going to make it a 2-score game, 27-16. Up 11 points. We're looking good. All right, man. 3rd and 8. Pass committing here, but we still want this pressure with Khalil Mack. He has to throw it quickly. Oh, they get good blocks there. And what a catch. So they block Khalil Mack, and they make us pay there. And this time Khalil Mack gets his revenge, though. Gets a sack right after. And they have to throw that one away. They're running out of time, man. It's not looking good at all. And throwing it deep down the field. Swatted away. Oh, we almost had the pick. 4th and 16. This is it. All right, man. Let's go ahead and end this game right here. And incomplete. That's the ball game, fellas. We're going to try to run out this clock. We'll see if they use their timeouts, but that's it. And it's picked off, man. Let's go. Greedy Williams, man. It was a Hail Mary. I didn't think I was going to show this play. But Greedy Williams gets his first interception in this game. On a Hail Mary. It looks nice, too. Looked like a nice little interception there. See if we get a better angle. Look at that. One-handed interception on a Hail Mary from Greedy Williams, man. So both of our new guys, they balled, man. Khalil Mack balled. Greedy Williams, he balled. And we get out here with the victory, man. I know Philly only won one game, but it's a good team. They're still a good team. They're still a division rival. And we get the W here. All right, man. So 30-16, the final score, man. We outgained them 335 to 272. Nobody won on the turnover differential, man. But I still feel like we had a solid game, man. Dwayne Haskins was 20 of 25, 266, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception where he underthrew the wide receiver. Carson Wentz had that pick late in the game, man. Really didn't matter too much. He was surgical, man. He was really, really good. But we started to get to him, especially with our pressure later. Rushing, Hines at 57 yards. Darius Geis, though, finished with 18 for 106. So he still had a solid game. Took him a while to get going. Terry McLaurin, man, his first start had 5 for 72. Chris Herndon, 5 for 89 and 2 touchdowns. Quincy Wembley, 4 for 51. And then Jason Kroom, 2 for 32, man. So not a bad showing at all. Defensively, though, man, Khalil Mack had 7 total tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, and 4 sacks from Khalil Mack, man. That is absolutely crazy, man. He definitely showed out in his first game. Ronald Darby had 9 tackles. Reuben Foster had 8. Surprisingly, man, Sean Deion Hamilton only had 4 total tackles in this game. And, of course, the interception was to Greedy Williams. 2 sacks for Jonathan Allen. So, defensive line, or just the pass rush, man. Even though we looked shaky at times, with Carson Wentz looking that great, they were able to get pressure, especially in the second half. All right, so the bad news is Trey Quinn will miss 4 weeks with a shoulder tear, man. Hopefully John Ross is back and he's ready to go next week, but we may have to go out and try to sign another wide receiver. So Khalil Mack, NFC Defensive Player of the Week, man. 7 tackles, 4 sacks, but we have a breakout player. Let's find out who it is, man. Let's find out. So, Coach, I want to keep an eye on Allen, the defensive lineman. Big part of our win last week. Not totally sold on him yet, but if he has a repeat performance against the Bolts this week, he might turn out to be a very, very special player. So hold the Chargers to less than 75 rushing yards and 1 rushing touchdown, or get 2 interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for a loss, or sacks with Jonathan Allen. So he could get tackles for a loss. He could get a sack. He just needs 2 of them. Or we could try to dominate, man, the Chargers running game. Of course, that is going to be tough. That's going to be a tough one. Let's take a look at their roster, man. They have a solid roster. Look at the Chargers, man. Let's look at their roster. They have a solid roster. So Andy Dalton is a starting quarterback. So that's not so solid. So they're off to a rough start with Andy Dalton. 76 overall, 33 years old. They have a rookie in Kyle Noll as the backup quarterback. Running back, though, Melvin Gordon. He is injured. Whoa. Game changer, man. We don't have to play against Melvin Gordon. Justin Jackson is the guy. And then Troy Finley is hurt. So it's literally Justin Jackson or bust. So a guy with 90 speed, 73 break tackling, man. I mean, his elusiveness is there. I mean, he doesn't look terrible, but if we could injure Justin Jackson somehow, man, it's not going to be looking good. Wide receivers, though, they do have Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, so that is going to be a challenge. And then Artavius Edwards, second-year wide receiver out of Hawaii, superstar player. Let's see what his ability is. That's going to be tough also, man. He doesn't have any on lock. So they're going to look good, man. They have a solid tight end, but Terrell Wallace is hurt, so they have a 71. Kelvin Beachum as their left tackle. Not a good left guard. A solid center. Ooh, their right tackle is the 70. Uh-oh. Yeah, that 70 has to keep up with Khalil Mack, man. But they have Joey Bosa on their side. Melvin Ingram still a baller, man. Linebackers look. They have Ragland starting linebacker. Linebackers look okay, but they have solid corners, man. Desmond King, 90 overall. Casey Hayward, Trevor Williams. They have solid secondary. And then Derwin James, of course, is a monster. So this one I think is definitely going to be tough. Let's see if we do get John Ross back. So John Ross is going to be at the slot for now. So that's going to keep us at 4 receivers. We're going to not sign one. We're going to just rock with what we have, man, and hop into this one, man. We're 5-1-1. Los Angeles Chargers are 5-2, but we are at home. But 83 against 82, man. This one's going to be tough. All right, man. So we get the football first in the game that could potentially be a preview of the Super Bowl, right? They're 5-2. We're 5-1-1. Two top teams in the NFL, man. Let's get it. All right, man. First play from scrimmage. We're going to have to be a little bit more careful with this secondary. But this Darius Geis, he gets 6 on the first carry. All right, man. 2nd and 4. There we go, man. RPO. We get a first down, man. Quincy Wembley. All right, bringing Wembley in motion. And, oh, what a play defensively, man. Able to knock that one down. All right, 3rd and 10. And we get sacked, man. Joey Bosa. Wow, man. So we go down for a sack. We have to punt the ball. That was on Will Sampson, too, man. Look at it. The rookie, man. He abused the rookie. Took him to school right there. So, surprisingly, man, Andy Dalton has only thrown 2 interceptions on the season. All right, man. So here we go, man. First play for the Los Angeles Chargers. We are blitzing. They're in 3 tight end set. And there we go, man. Great play right there. Tackled by Landon Collins. But you seen that, man. Man, Gary there's he was there to disrupt the play. And look at Jackson, man. Taking off, getting a first down. What a run right there. They go back to the ground, and look at this, man. Justin Jackson. We knew the run was coming twice. They're running right up the middle on us. So we're supposed to hold them to under 75 rushing yards, but that clearly is not it's not going to work. They came out in a goal line on 2nd down. Smart, man. See what they do. Looks like they have a fullback back there at the running back spot. Play action does not matter. Landon Collins comes up with the sack. Went goal line to throw the ball. That wasn't the best play call in the world. All right, man. See if they... Oh, that was a sack, but Khalil Mack gets called for a face mask. So Khalil Mack got there, man, but makes a huge mistake. He gives up a first down. All right, see if we get him off the field here. And incomplete. Woo. That was close, man, but they have to punt the ball. All right, so it's 1st and 10, and the Chargers, surprisingly, came out in the shotgun formation, and they threw the ball, man. It's Greedy Williams on the tackle, but good play call there. So as of now, I do feel confident enough in Greedy Williams that I don't think we have to shadow him with we get a sack. Khalil Mack. I don't think we have to shadow him with Ronald Darby, man, but we'll see. Is that Mack's 2nd sack of the game? I don't remember the first one, but hey, it's the 2nd sack. He's in the zone, so Andy Dalton better watch out. All right, so they get 8. Basically, this might be the last play Khalil Mack is in the zone. 2 more yards, and he's out. So see if he could do something here, and he gets a sack. So he gets in the zone. He gets a sack, man. His 3rd sack of the game. Man, playing with the 99 overall is unbelievable, man. I can tell you that. And great throw. Quincy Wembley making the catch. Let's go, man. So it looks like cover 4 is basically what they're... Right here, they're not in cover 4. But it looks like they're coming down to cover 4 literally almost every play. Right there, Wembley, though, making another catch. That dig route, man, they're going to need to stop it. We're figuring something out here. We block Darius Geis. Can we get a block? Touchdown. Let's go, man. Dwayne Haskins. A great block right there from Wembley. And we get in there, man. I didn't think that dive was going to work. Dwayne Haskins doesn't run often, man, but he's in there. Touchdown. All right, so we're dropping back a little bit here. And we didn't drop back enough because Mike Williams gets the catch. And let's Hunter Henry, man. Then the face mask again on Khalil Mack. It's Khalil Mack's second face mask of the game, man. They're down to the 15-yard line. All right, so they're booing. Here's some boos right now. They're down to the 3. Let's see if we get a stop here, man. First and goal. And can we stop Justin Jackson? I think he's in there. Nope, we stop him at the 1. All right, second and goal. They're throwing the football, and we get a sack. Let's go, man. Tim Settle, wow. Of all people, he's the one that gets the sack. We'll take, that's 5 sacks in this game already. All right, third and goal, man. All right, they're motioning out the running back, so you know a pass is coming for sure. And we get a sack. Khalil Mack, of course, man. Of course. Let's go. Big goal line stop right there, man. Holding them to 3 when they got down to the 1-yard line. He's abusing that 70 overall, man. You can't have a bad right tackle trying to guard Khalil Mack. It's not going to happen. I'm finally on the opposite side, man. I've been struggling against DeMarcus Lawrence. Now I know what it feels like to have a dominant pass rusher. So Derwin James is in the zone, man. But we just need 10 yards to get him out. Taking a shot deep. We overthrow him. And John Ross makes the catch. There we go, man. First down, and we get Derwin James out of the zone. All right, man, here we go, 3rd and 4. He's there. Chris Herndon makes the catch. And he falls down to the 5-yard line. Let's go. And can we get in there? And touchdown. Let's go, man. Darius Geis. Good dive right there. It was close. It was close, but we get into the end zone. Extend this lead before halftime. What a throw, man. To Mike Williams all the way down to the 31. So they're in field goal range already. All right, so under 30 seconds left. Taking a shot, go for the pick, and instead they go up and make a catch, man. The Edwards dude, man, the superstar player. What a catch, man. I probably should have tried to swat that one down. I thought Landon Collins had pretty decent position. And I was wrong, man. What a catch. What a catch. All right, man. So I know he's in the zone, but I feel like we could get a nice run there, and we do. There we go, man. 10-yard carry. All right, once again, man, we got a double Joey Bosa. And can he make the catch? He does, man. Let's go. So he makes up for the drop with a nice catch in traffic there. Slip screen. We find Ronald Jones. And Ronald Jones, look at that, taking this one inside of the 15. So we're right back in position to try to score a touchdown. All right, man. A quick toss here. We have the blocks. Touchdown. Darius Geis, man. Let's go. Extending that lead. See what we're doing for the celebration. Duck, duck, goose. All right, man. We're playing duck, duck, goose. I'm finally happy they have some variations in these team celebrations. All right, man. So here we go. Back on defense. Looking to get another stop here. It's 1st and 10. They play fake. And it doesn't matter because Khalil Mack is there for his sixth sack of the game. Our team's 8th sack, man. This is just abuse, man. Montez Sweat was there too, so he was about to make a play also. But you just can't they put a tight end on Khalil Mack right there. That just can't happen. All right, so 2nd down now for the Chargers. This is a huge drive for them. And they get some yards. Look at that. They're going to get Khalil Mack out of the zone right there. It's 3rd and 4, though. And incomplete. Let's go. So they still go 3 and out. We'll take it. All right, so we need a double team. Joey Bosa, man. This one could work. He usually does. We just need the time. And he holds on to it, man. Quincy Wembley. Big play right there, man. Good catch. Gain of 31. Let's go. And Terry McLaurin holds on to that one, man. Takes a huge hit. So our offense is starting to open up a little bit. Now we go to the ground here. Darius Geis. I think he's about a yard short. That's so 3rd and inches, man. We're going right back to the ground here. And we get the 1st down and more. Look at Darius Geis, man. Good run. Down to the 6. All right, make sure we get that time. Touchdown. Let's go, man. Extending this lead. Extending this lead, man. 28-10. Let's go. All right, so first play in the 4th quarter. And good throw, and that's the 1st down. And a sack, man. This time is Sean Dion Hamilton. Big time sack right there, man. 3rd and 15. All right, 3rd and 15. Can we get them off here, man? Nope, they get the 1st down, man, because we tackle them forward. Big time play from Keenan Allen right there. Hunter Henry. Oh, fumble. Landon Collins, he picks it up. If he could have gained his balance, man, that could have potentially been a touchdown. But Landon Collins, forced fumble. You know what he does, man. He's done it all series long. He did it there. And we go get points here. That'll seal this game. And they get the 1st down and way more, man. Edwards takes it down to about midfield. And we get a sack. Rashawn Gary, man. His 1st sack as a Redskin, man. So all of the guys that we've made a trade for has they've done something now, man. Rashawn Gary, let's go. All right, man, here we go. 2nd and 18 now. They get the 1st, so it don't matter, man. Took a big hit from Landon Collins. And wow, what a play, man. What a play. I thought we were about to get the deflection. I was clearly wrong, man. Clearly wrong. So we're dropping back here. All right, Hunter Henry getting some yards there. All right, we're blitzing everybody here, man. I feel like a run's coming. Find out. Nope, they're throwing the ball. And they make us pay, man. Touchdown. All right, so they come back in this game, man, but still a 2-score game even with this field goal. I don't know why they're not going for 2, but 11-point ball game. We just need to run out the clock a little bit. All right, man. So they actually outgained us 306 to 264, even though we got the 28-17 victory, man. We won the turnover differential. We didn't turn the ball over at all. They had the one. But other than that, man, it was Wasn't the prettiest game offensively, man. You see Dwayne Haskins, 14 for 29, only a 48% completion rate, 1 touchdown. He didn't throw an interception, though, in this game. Running the football for us, Darius Geis, 19 for 74, had 2 touchdowns. Dwayne Haskins had that rushing touchdown as well. Receiving-wise, Quincy Wembley, 7 for 104 and a touchdown. So he came up big in this one. John Ross, 3 for 30, but really that was about it. McLaurin had the 16-yard gain. Herndon had 21. We knew it could have happened, man, but one thing that is scary, you see Quincy Wembley had 4 drops in this game. He's going to need to work on that one, especially if he wants to be the #1 guy. Blocking, man, Will Sampson gave up 2 sacks. Willier gave up 1. Trent Williams gave up 1. Defense-wise, though, Monte Nicholson had 12 total tackles. That may not be the best thing from a free safety, but Khalil Mack with 9 total tackles in this game. 7 sacks. 7. Like that is crazy, man. Greedy Williams has 7. Ronald Darby has 7. Landon Collins had 7. As for sacks, Khalil Mack, of course, had the 7. Then Sean Dion Hamilton, 1 sack. Tim Settle had a sack. Landon Collins had a sack. And Rashawn Gary. Only 2 total tackles in this game, but one of which was a sack. And I don't think we got anything from Jonathan Allen. No, only 1 tackle. But I think we held him to under 75 rushing yards, so that should still give him the dev upgrade. 66 rushing yards. So if I remember correctly, that should give him the dev upgrade, but we'll find out. All right, so Dallas Herbert, he gets an upgrade this game. That is definitely much needed for us. So we're going to upgrade his agile ability up to a 70. So his awareness goes up 2. His run block finesse goes up 3. Max Smart, our fullback, he gets an upgrade, which is definitely good. See what he gets here. Awareness, break tackling, lead blocking, run block power, and his short route all move up 1. Then Drew Lock. Okay, the backup quarterback is getting a little upgrade here. Let's see what he comes back with. Short accuracy goes up 2, and his throw power moves up 1, so not bad. All right, so he said Jonathan Allen played a heck of a game, I guess. So that means he should get the dev upgrade, and Jonathan Allen is now a superstar. We get him to a superstar, man. 2,000 XP for all of our defensive linemen as well. Man, let's take a look at my man Jonathan Allen. Yo, I feel like everything's just going right for us right now, man. Everything is going great for us. So Jonathan Allen, superstar, man. Still only 26 years old. He still has time, but let's see what they give him for the ability. So secure tackler, defenders with this ability have an increased success rate when using conservative or diving tackles. So his tackling basically improves. We'll take that, man. He'll unlock another one once he gets to a 90 overall, but not the greatest ability in the world, but I mean, we'll take it, man. We'll definitely take it. Like I said, our defense is looking good. All right, so we're back to scouting here the rest of these middle linebackers. And oh, I like the pursuit, the hit power, the tackling. Okay, so Gerard Powers looks okay. Nobody you really want to lead your defense. Hit power, awareness, pursuit. He has a higher grade, but he doesn't impress me too much with those skills. And we have 2 more middle linebackers left. The A- hit power, okay. Pursuit and the tackling, okay. So 21-year-old man, Milton Dinapoli. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Out of Illinois, man. He looks decent. And then we'll look at Danny Williamson out of Nevada. He looked decent until that grade came back pretty bad. So not the strongest linebacker class in the world. All right, so before we end this episode, we'll take a look here at the standings, man. And we are the top team in the NFL at 6-1-1. The Patriots 6-2, Buccaneers, Pittsburgh Steelers, and the Green Bay Packers, who we just traded AJ Green to. So obviously they are winning after the trades and the players that we gave them. So that's good for Green Bay. But they're 6-2, man. Let's take a look at the NFC East. So we're 6-1-1. The Cowboys, okay, they won 2 in a row, so they're 5-3. They're still trying to hold on. The Giants are basically playing themselves out of any contention, and the Eagles are trying to get the first overall pick, clearly at 1-7. Let's look at the worst teams in the league. It's them and the Lions. They are going for the #1 pick in the NFL draft. In the next episode, we're going to be taking on the Carolina Panthers, and then we'll have our rematch against the Philadelphia Eagles. So that should definitely be a very, very good game. But that is everything that I have for this episode. As usual, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave it a like. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.